Greg was saying last window after the Panama game, you met with him one-on-one, wanted to go over video ahead of Costa Rica, and you kind of turned that video session into a really strong performance against Costa Rica. Kind of stood on the shoulders of that performance tonight and were really, really good. Can you speak to just kind of your confidence, how it's changed and grown over these windows, and maybe what sparked such a strong performance tonight from you and from this young group?
Yeah, so obviously coming into last camp, coming from injury, I had to learn everything again, and I had to pretty much refocus and get all the small details, and coach was just helping me out with that. Panama game was a bit tough, first away game in CONCACAF, so obviously it was a bit difficult, but bounced back against Costa Rica, had a good performance, and put in a good shift tonight. And in terms of my confidence, I'm playing with my club team, so when I come here and play, it's amazing, and to be with the boys, and it's just super fun, and we executed tonight, and that's the most important thing.
Tim, beating Mexico again, it's been 3 times this calendar year. What has this done or what does this do for this team's confidence, and what messages do you think it sends out to the CONCACAF region, to Mexico, and maybe to the world?
Personally, I think, after this game, obviously beating our rivals, it's a great feeling. Confidence is through the roof, but the most important thing is to stay modest and stay humble, because CONCACAF is hard. Any game, the ball is round, so you can lose some, you can win some, but we just have to go off the positives, and we all feel good right now. No egos in the team. Everyone's happy to be here. Guys are ready. Somebody gets injured, the next guy is ready. So it's a good vibe, and we're all happy to be here and to get the win.
Yeah, Tim, right here. We heard Greg talk yesterday about just maybe not really having Mexico's respect, and we saw the shirt that Christian had on. Is that something you guys talked at all about in the camp through the past couple days? And then also, second question, did you know that Christian had that shirt on?
Yeah, I knew he had it on. Me and DeAndre the night before asked the kid guys to make it for him. It's just to send a message, I think it's a new era now. Before the game, Mexico was talking a lot of smack, and beating them just shuts them up, and we have to continue to win games and continue to beat them, and that's the only way we're gonna earn their respect and earn the world's respect. But I think we're on a great path right now, and the future's bright.
Yeah, why don't you switch seats? Make that easier.
Tim, it seemed like you and DeAndre and Eunice had fantastic chemistry on the right side tonight. What were you seeing that Mexico was giving you that kind of allowed you to break free and to execute and really put in some dangerous crosses?
Oh man, on the chemistry that I have with DeAndre and Eunice, it's something that we've been working on for a long time. DeAndre is one of my best friends. When I first joined the squad, I was always with him. So the connection that we have is very special. It's like my big brother. Eunice came to New York in the summer, and we chilled together, took him around, took him to restaurants. So we just built that bond, and it shows on the field. We play really well together, and I'm really proud of those guys. And it's just, to be honest, I saw a lot of space coming down and receiving the ball from the middle, and Eunice was just feeding me. DeAndre's feeding me, so I felt good out there, gained confidence, and the game was ours.
Hey, Tim, you had sent a couple crosses in almost from that exact same spot that you sent the one in for Christian. When he came in, what's your thought process? And when you sent him that ball or sent that ball in, do you kind of know what's going to happen?
So, yeah, I've been playing with Christian for a while now, since I was 17 when I joined the national team. So knowing him, I know that he's our star player, and he's always going to be in the right spots. And, you just have to deliver the ball to him. And, when I received the ball from DeAndre, I took a quick glance and, saw who was going to make the run in the box. And I just decided, instead of crossing first time, take him on, give Christian time to get his run. And Christian's super deadly with those runs in behind. So I knew I just had to put the ball in the right spot. And, he was there to knock it in. So yeah, great connection from him.
Tim Weah, Paul Kennedy from Soccer America. Greg mentioned how bad an injury you suffered at your first season at Lille, and you were out for a long time. Can you speak a little bit about the support you got from the coaching staff and from your teammates during that period to help you get back to where you are today?
Yeah, being out those 2 years with a hamstring injury was really a rough road. But with the trials and tribulations, we come out always on top. And the support that I had from the coaching staff and my teammates were amazing. The guys were sending me messages. The doctors here, they were always on top of everything. So just made the process really easy. And then working my way back and coming back into the national team, I knew that I was gonna have to work hard in order to get play time. And coach told me how it was. You put in the work, you're gonna play. And I feel like I'm doing that right now. And I'm just thankful and praise God.
Thanks. Tim, congratulations on the win. Jonathan Tannenwald from the Philadelphia Inquirer. The style of the play for you guys obviously was really good tonight, but it took a while to get that first goal finally in the net. How important was patience, through those first 70-plus minutes until the ball finally went in?
Yeah, we had a meeting with the team yesterday, and one of the words that came up was, we have to be patient. Because in games like this, you get opportunities, you might not score them. And that's what happened tonight. We got a couple opportunities, didn't end up putting it in the back of the net. But we knew that with time, we'll get that goal. And Yunus said something to me at halftime. He was like, we need to get one because, if we don't get one, with these type of games, Mexico gets one and it's a whole different game. So, getting that goal was a real boost. And, the guys were pumped, and Weston went out there and got another one. So, I think that finished off the game well.
Tim, I want to ask you about swagger. So you had in product tonight, and you also had some swagger with the step overs. The whole, you led the way, but it seemed like the whole team had that. And we see the U.S. beat Mexico in the past, but maybe not in that way with that sort of emphatic way. Do you guys feel that? Is this a high watermark of your journey together so far? And is this, as you said, the new era? I wanted you to expand a little on that.
Yeah, honestly, it was just the air out there tonight. Being back home in front of thousands of people, the fans came out, they showed their support, they brought the energy, and I kind of just fed off of that. Tried to add a little bit of sauce in there on that cross, and it worked. I pulled it off, and it was great. But confidence is high. Everyone's confidence is high. Just coming out here and seeing the fans support us in the way that they do has been amazing, and that's what's really pushing us. So thank them.
I had a follow-up on the thing you said Musa said at halftime. Just curious, you talk about getting to know him, showing around New York. How much did you play a part of getting him up to speed with what this rivalry means for the U.S. men's national team? Or was that a collective effort? How have you seen him develop and kind of get the message and the vibe of this team?
No, really, I think from the first day he joined the squad, he knew that, Mexico was one of the biggest games, biggest rivals, the history that the past players have had. It's kind of new to all of us. So we just had to put him up to date with that. And, as you can see, he's not nervous out there at all. He played a hell of a game. So super proud of him. He's still young. It's amazing to see such a young guy do such great things. So, I'm happy to be a part of it. I'm happy to go along this journey with him. And, just praying for better times and a lot more wins. Thank you.